Hey, could you guys do me a huge favor? Because I'm testing right now. Can you select 2160p to see if the 4K is working? I'm just doing some tests here before I officially start tonight doing maybe I can do 4K HDR, but we'll see. If I can do 4K, we'll do 4K live stream of Cyberpunk. But I just need you right now to check the 4K to see if the 4K is working. If the 4K resolution is being outputted, just click on the settings down below next to where it says, that little wheel right next to CC closed caption, and just click on the settings and see if the 4K is working. I can see it. I can see the 4K here, but I don't know if you guys can see the 4K. So just let me know how the 4K looks. HDR, it's something I need to get the codec. I need to work on that codec, and it's I'm having some trouble with that codec, getting that HDR codec, but I'm not having any trouble with the 4K. You are on 1440p. That's interesting. Oh, it's not working for you. You guys gonna have to like jump on a higher bandwidth. You guys gonna have to be. Can't use your cell phones. You have to be like on a 4K monitor or 4K television. You cannot be outside. You have to be indoors because you cannot do the 4K through a phone. I just need you guys to like check and see if you are at home or if you are at the 4K monitor to double check to see if you can do a 4K resolution. You guys have the 4K? Alright, so let me just fire this game up. I just want to see how the 4K looks. Then I'm going to do the HDR metadata later on. Because I need a codec for HDR metadata. If I can do 4K HDR, let me just start up this game, and I want you guys to I'm gonna turn the sound down. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I want you guys to look at the settings, check your 4K television, check your OLED. If you're on the phone, the best you will be able to do, it's a 1440p. On the phone, it's a QHD. You cannot do 4K on the phone. You can only do QHD. I don't know a phone that does 4K yet, but check on your 4K monitor or your 4K television. Also got to make sure that your app supports 4K, which I'm pretty sure majority of the apps these days of YouTube, whether you're Android, Nvidia Shield, any Android Nvidia Shield type of devices will do, 4K. Brandon changed his name. I love it, man. I love how he's mixing it up. That's awesome. Okay. Just keep in mind, guys. I'm just testing here. I'm not like doing any kind of like a chit chat live stream. That's going to be saved for later on tonight. This is just me testing, and I need you guys just to give me feedback. That's what this is. I know it kind of sucks, but you have to remember I do this by myself. It's not like I have, technicians sitting around in my house and helping me out. Of course, if I had technicians, it'd be a different story. But I don't, unfortunately. I'm trying to do my best here to bring you guys the best that I can bring you with what I have. So I just need everybody to check the 4K. Why is this game loading so long, dude? This is crazy. You got 4K on your TV? All right. So everyone seems to be getting a 4K, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Even if I'm not able to implement that codec HDR metadata later on, which I'm gonna keep trying to do it, man, that will be a lot of stress on my life. I mean, on my internet, that will be a juggernaut of a stress to implement the 4K and HDR. But god damn it, sorry for the language. I'm gonna do my damn best. I'm gonna do my damn best to see if I can implement that. But I know it's gonna be a pain just to implement that 4K and HDR. But hey, if I'm gonna do it, let me be the first one to do it, right? Oh, you got your Shadow Ultra. That's awesome. How did you get it though? Is that like, oh, because you live in that part of the okay, I got you. You got 2160p on your 4K. Listen, man. Maximum settings. The guy won't even talk to me. It's a small company, like 3 people. They're not even advertised. Their Twitter page is non-existent. Their community forums are non-existent. They just have some few guys on there on the Discord. They're pretty cool. But you know, this guy Paul, he doesn't strike me like a serious business person who's trying to, you know, he just strikes me like Steve Perlman, you know, trying to make some extra cash and just run away, and that's it. You know, I was right about him, you know. I would never do that. I would never lie to you guys. If I can do something, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm just saying, hey, I can't do it. I don't have the money to do it. I don't have the people to, I don't have enough employees to do it. I'm sorry. You know, but he's trying to bullshit, and he says, oh, I'm going to have a 6800 XT, 6900 XT, and he's charging people $1.40 in Canadian, which is even higher here in US dollars. And, come on, man. Then he wants $100 up front. Yeah, you can forget me about that, man. And now with the Shadow rolling out the RTX Ultra and Infinite, come on, you know, why would people bother spending $40 in 2 days? Every 2 days you have to spend $40. Who's gonna do that? Like, you gotta be really, even if you have money, you gotta be a moron. Then you're probably the same guy who buys from scalpers, spends $2,000 on something that's not worth $2,000. What Paul doesn't seem to understand is, and this is what I was trying to tell the guy, and I don't hate on the guy. It's his business. He can burn down his business. He can do whatever the hell he wants. But I was just trying to give the guy an advice. I said, hey, dude, you know there's competition out there. You know there's other people out there. You know there's other companies. They're bigger than you. And they're going to just eat you alive. No one's going to bother with your service because they have better options out there for a monthly subscription. So why would they bother coming to you and paying you $1.40 an hour when they have a better options, way better options, more stable options with someone else? But I guess he didn't like the way I said it to him. I guess he didn't. I think he got butthurt that I told him that, and I was just trying to help the guy. That's all I was trying to do. But anyway, hey, I wish him all the best. He seems like a nice guy, but I don't think he knows what he wants to do. I think he's all over the place, and I don't think that company is gonna survive. I think he's gonna probably sell the service, sell the server to someone else. I don't know, to some other whatever company, and he's gonna, whatever money he makes, he's gonna take the money, pay off those other 2 guys that work for him, split it, whatever, and then off to the sunset. He's gonna write some bullshit letter to everybody, you know, hey, we apologize, but unfortunately we have to close down the company due to this COVID-19 situation. Blah 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 blah. You know, he's gonna make some bullshit letter, and then that's it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that he's successful, but he doesn't strike me as the guy that it's willing to work with other people. That he's willing to. I just try to help the fucking guy. I wasn't even trying to, tell him how to run the business. But I guess whatever. He says I reserve the right. It's my company. I said, hey, dude, I know you reserve the right. It's your fucking company. But maybe you should listen to people, because you need people to be your customers. What are you going to do without people? You can't run the fucking business if you're just constantly running that tune. I reserve the right. Okay, you reserve the right to run a shitty company, and we reserve the right as the customers not to go to your shitty company. Sorry, man, but that's all I got to say about maximum settings as far as that goes. You know what I mean? And I know he doesn't want to hear this. Hey, Paul, well, tough love, bro. Tough love. Think of this, nothing personal, tough love. Tough love. It's what it is, bro. But anyway, enough about him. I don't care. It's his business. Do what you want, dude. You want to burn your business, burn it. I don't care. I'm just trying to help here. And if my help is not appreciated, well, too fucking bad. I bet. Hold on. Let's see. So 4K seems to be working for you guys, right? Let me see. All right, so 4K seems to be working. I think. All right, so do you guys are you guys getting any 4? Let me see something here. I'm gonna have to fix this quality. All right. Seems to be just working fine for right now. But I do notice a little bit of a latency. Here, hold on. Let me see.
How you doing, Sam?
So I guess the 4K it's working. So the only thing I have to do is the codec for metadata, which is something that will be a bit of a pain to do, but let me see. Oh, well, this looks nice, 4K. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, I can, but first I need to work on the HDR. That's the one thing that's right now it's killing me. It's the HDR stuff. Let me exit this. Let me go to the system. Let me quit the game. Yeah. So I have to update some stuff here before I can officially do this. So I'm gonna have to update some stuff, and then I'm gonna come back later on with the Cyberpunk. But for right now, I got some updates that I gotta do that I have to implement. And I'm gonna try to implement the metadata of HDR, but I don't know if my capture card is gonna be able to handle it yet. I don't think my capture card has the necessary updates for it. So we'll see what I can do. For what it's worth, if I cannot do HDR, if I cannot implement that HDR codec, then I'm just gonna do a 4K for you guys, you know. All right, so I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Thank you for your feedback.